Welcome back. Guys, I gotta brag a little bit. I have been interested in this game for a while, and I've even looked at the first edition used copies, and I could not find it at this good of a deal. This is the new edition, the second edition, and I saw it on Amazon one day for like 22. Then it jumped back up to full price, and then during their spring sale, they had it for a few hours for 24 again, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and literally an hour later that day it was back up to full price. So this is a brand new game, second edition, that I was able to pick up on sale. I didn't get it for the 22, but I got it for the 24, and I've been interested in this for a while, and I almost didn't get it because it's a little bit of a longer, heavier game for what I'm able to play currently with my gaming group. I knew I wouldn't get to play it as much as I would like, especially with all the other games I have. But so it looks like the instruction manual. I like it. It is colorful. There you go. Game components right there on the front, and then a breakdown of everything. I like this. Here are some flow of the game, flow of the turn, how you mark stuff. So yeah, I like that. Looks good. Summary cards. I'm not sure about the font there. Let me show you. It's not a huge deal, but you can see from a distance it would be hard to read some of that. Here we go. Look at this. This is nice. So this is a individual player board. Now it is a little, you can see it's a little warped. It's not too bad, but it's dual layered so that your pieces fit in there and don't slide around, don't get knocked around. That's really nice. Then you have a little bit of a scoring guide here, little key. So yeah, it's nice. It is a shame that it's a little warped, but it's not bad. It's not that bad. And then these are for the individual locations. Let's punch it out from the back there. Still nice and thick. Dual layered. Man, that looks good, feels good. So there's yellowish gold. It almost has an orange tint to it in person. We've got pink, purple, and blue. Let me see if I can get you a little more light on that real quick, or if it's going to glare. Yeah, it's not really helping any, it's just going to glare. Alright. Well, that was kind of useless. Looks like the insert's going to be nice. So these are your locations. That looks like the monastery, and ooh, look, it's got the nice artwork all the way on the back. And then these, I believe, will be punched out so that your individual meeples can go there and be stuck there. And then you have some objective card locations. Now these are just, this is not the deluxe edition or anything, especially at that price. Still, nice and thick, look at that. Nice and thick. That's some kind of iron, steel, or iron or copper or something. Then you have some wool or flax or something. You got some shipping goods. These are a little small, that's a little, little flag icon circles. There's a 1 yen. Then you've got mini expansion number 2. Can you see that? Mini expansion. So it has a built-in little mini expansion. Huh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. I was just excited at the price I was able to get this for. Here we go. And mini expansion number 2. So it's these little governor people. Artwork is really nice. There goes some fishermen out there. This looks like a weaving plant. You can see the looms. Man, this is really good. Let me check out the coin. Looks good, feels good. The 1 and the 3 are very distinguishable from the color and the print that's on it. So, there you go. Nothing special there, but this is not the upgraded metal coin edition. So, yeah, I'm really happy with all that so far. And here is some cards. Let's see what we have here. If I can get that started without messing up the cards any. Well, these, they feel fine. They're the small size, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I understand. They feel fine. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit to see how legible it is. There we go. It looks like it's going to be pretty much language independent. It's just icons. So once you learn the icons, this is what you need, and this is what you will get as a reward. And this is the country that is associated with wanting that trade. So, yeah. Looks like a spot right there for it. Oop, I smacked that. Let's check out these cards. Sealed real tight. That's good. Again, same quality. They feel fine. Nothing special. I am a little concerned. They'll go a little nicked, but I don't think it's as big of a deal because these are this is not hidden information that you would hide, I think, for the entire game. Really. It's whatever. And these, they have enough white in the brick and stuff that if you get a little nick here and there, it probably won't even show up. Now these do have writing. And will it focus? There we go. Movement step. When moving your president through areas occupied by other presidents, you do not need to pay those presidents if you have a stagecoach. So there is some reading here. I guess you could learn what they are, but this is the English version, so I'm fine. Those don't go there. I don't know why they were there in the box. They must have gotten shuffled around in transit. They will go there fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like plenty of bags for the resources. Let's check out these. Well, there's the ship that will be in the middle of the board. There is your president or your governor or your leader. That looks pretty cool. Look how tiny these little meeples are. They look cool though. Look at that. They're tiny. That is a little worrisome. It will be a little fiddly, but they will fit into the player boards. Of course, this is the wrong color, but that's okay. But once you get them in here, they're not gonna be knocked around as easy. But they feel good. They're just a little small, and then of course the houses are much better. They're a little chunkier. But yeah, those feel good. It is a shame those aren't just a tiny bit bigger, but then, you know, everything would have to be bigger, including the box, and it's already a good sized box. I have a lot of my main games that I play more often have I built a vertical shelf rack system, and I don't see anywhere I can put this. What I would have to take out to put that in there. And then we have some, nice. Okay, so it comes with some, oh, this is nice. It's gonna come with some trays to put different things in. 1 yens, 3 yens, fish. All right, cool. For now, I just put like the first player token and the expansions and the flags and stuff into a bag. And out of everything I punched out, I had this one here that wanted to rip and tear, and it's not bad, but considering that was the only one out of the whole box that wanted to do that, that's not too bad. It is a bit confusing at first. It shows you here on a 2-player, 3 or a 3-player like tiles that you will need to remove. It's not repeated. For instance, the tiles that are removed in a 3-player are also excluded in a 2-player, plus a couple of extras. So if you're looking for like a duplicate, I don't believe you do that. It's just 2 players, remove those. 3 players, remove those. It's not also these and those in a 2-player. And like for instance, it says take out Laboratory B. It doesn't. I don't see anywhere where it's labeled Laboratory B, but you can see this is Laboratory A, and it's the cogs, and it's got the microscope, so Laboratory B would just be the other one. So everything is not labeled great, but it's not bad. It just takes a second or two. For now, I got those like this. I don't know if that's right, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do these so that they're pre-sorted. I actually had a separate odd-sized single bag, so I'll use it, and it looks like everything fits fine. I don't know that I have everything necessarily exactly right, but there's so much extra space. I mean, look. That's crazy. I don't really know what to do with this. I just kind of shoved those in there, but if you stack up the player pieces, this doesn't fit exactly perfect, but it's good enough. I mean, look at that. Now I've got these bags I can use for something else. So yeah, that is great. I really wanted to show this off. Like I said, I'd put off getting this, but then when I seen the second edition on sale at such a good price, thought I'd get it, show you guys the insert. I was excited about that. So, you know, just a word from me to you, keep your eyes out. Especially this game, I've seen it already on sale twice on Amazon for $25 or less. So you never know. So just keep your eyes open. You can get some good deals on some great games. But anyway, so that is a look at Yokohama, second edition, and what you get for what you pay.